We know that at 5 months of gestational age, babies have 10 fingers, they have 10 toes, they can make faces, they can yawn, and we also know that they feel pain. It's unconscionable that the United States is one of only 7 countries that allows abortions after 5 months. We are currently in the company of countries like China and North Korea.
When you look at medical literature about the development of a child in the 5th month, they encourage young parents to sing to the unborn child because they can recognize your voice. Operations are routinely performed on unborn children at 20 weeks. Standard medical practice is to provide anesthesia to the unborn child because they feel pain in the process of trying to save the child's life. So it's not much of a leap to say that an abortion would be a very painful thing for that child to go through. We're going to take it up in the Senate. I can assure every pro-life group out there this will be on the floor of the Senate sooner rather than later.
This is a fight that is worthy of having, and it is a debate that we should have as a nation, and I think where most Americans already are.
A majority of Americans, including women, young people, Hispanics, even a third of all Democrats, support this legislation and want to protect babies like Micah. Democratic senators, especially those who are up for re-election in 2018, have a real opportunity here. They can either stand with their pro-life constituents, among whom this legislation is incredibly popular, or they can stand with Planned Parenthood and the abortion lobby and continue to allow the barbarism of late-term abortion on demand. Either way, Susan B. Anthony List will make sure that their constituents know how they voted. Congress has a clear mandate on this legislation. It's time to protect babies at this point in pregnancy.
Research shows that a woman seeking an abortion at 20 weeks or 5 months is 35 times more likely to die from an abortion than if she had sought that abortion in the first trimester.
What is happening here in America is inhumane. If America wants to draw distinctions between itself and rogue nations like North Korea, I would suggest this is a good place to start.
In a 10-page report submitted to a federal court and accepted as expert testimony, Professor Anand wrote, "It is my opinion that the human fetus possesses the ability to experience pain from 20 weeks of gestation, if not earlier, and the pain perceived by a fetus is possibly more intense than that perceived by term newborns or older children." Advocates of abortion try to deny that unborn children killed in late abortions feel pain, but they are the ones dabbling in junk science.